can somebody explain to me where these like life simulation games are coming from? Like they're all coming out at once. We haven't had any apart from The Sims for like 10 years. Then suddenly, not just 10 years, like 20 years. And then suddenly out of nowhere, all these life simulation games are literally popping up out of nowhere. So this one is called InZoi and it's made by a Korean developer called Krafton. Krafton are the company behind PUBG. If you're totally like, you don't know what PUBG is, it's like Fortnite, but it's extremely popular around the world. So it seems like, you know, they're a developer that focuses a lot on mobile experiences like PUBG, but they've now made a PC experience called InZoi. You can see it functions a lot like a life simulation game. This is my blind reaction, by the way. Okay, pause. Okay, the stupid YouTube banner's at the bottom and it's in the way, but I'm gonna unpause. Okay, look at the bottom right of the screen. There is a pet icon. There is a pet icon. You can see somebody in a, like, was she in a school uniform? It's so realistic. My PC, I know it can't handle this. It can't. Anyway, you can see like they're at work right now, so it has live careers. You can see there's time where you can speed up time. It seems like, do they have a mood? It seems like there's needs. I'm not too sure. Yeah, I feel like the needs are the bottom bit in the middle, like where that brain, where the heart is, and he's got like an amber ring around his head. Maybe he's just like feeling okay. Do you know what I mean? The game is currently still in development, so it's not released yet, but it looks like it's going to be very immersive. Look, there's even like text messaging. Okay, looks like there's literally like a schedule with a calendar of different kinds of things you can do. Okay, I'm gonna go back and pause this. So we have traits here. You can see all the traits. We have desires. I assume that's like likes, and you have skills. You have preferences, different kinds of things you want to do, ambitions, values, and I guess your schedules are like things you have to do. And then we just see normal things like cooking, okay, eating food, whatever. It's so realistic. Like it is definitely, like, I know a lot of these like life simulation games in the past, they used to be a scam, but this is made by the people who made PUBG. So like, I'm pretty confident that like it's not a scam. It looks like it's going to be legit. Obviously, like, I know not everybody will like the graphics because it's like very alpha style, but I feel like it looks pretty cool. We just don't know. You know, is it going to be open world? Like, I have the feeling it's going to be like instances, like closed off instances, if you know what I mean. But like, for what it looks like, it literally looks like GTA. Do you know what I mean? We're literally like getting GTA, but as a life simulation game. I think it's very, oh my god, that guy is sexy. It just looks, oh, on the subject of sexy, military fetish. It looks like, okay, it looks obviously, as it's a South Korean game, it looks like a Korean world. I love that, actually. I do. I really love that. It seems like there's so much to this game. Like, I wonder how long they've been working on it. And like, look at, okay, I just want to point out the character creator, like how realistic it honestly, it looks so realistic. And I've seen a couple of other creators actually play the game, and from their gameplay, like as well, it looks so realistic in terms of the gameplay. Like, it is so impressive. I just don't know how well it's gonna run. Do you know what I mean? I don't know how well it's going to run with the graphics on a PC like mine, but you know, we're going to have to wait and see. But like, it's like the customization looks so good, and it seems like you can have a pet. Which is so good. And like the different kinds of patterns and designs, it seems like look at the like how much you can change it. It's literally insane. Is it like, is this real? They're showing off building a house. Okay, I haven't seen this yet. Okay, it looks pretty seamless. Like, you can build anything. Okay, this is pretty okay. And it looks quite sexy, like the stuff. Do you know what I mean? Like, the assets look pretty good. Are we finally getting a bit more flavor in the life simulation gaming genre? I really hope so. It just looks like there's so much going. Oh my God, this sounds like an ad. It's not an ad, I promise you. Guys, I honestly think, okay, like looking at it, it does look, what do you think? What do you genuinely think? I just feel like we need a bit, like, I feel like we need some more official information. This is very weird because they gave like keys to the game to content creators to do their own gameplay, but they haven't actually really shown off much gameplay themselves. It seems like they just work with content creators to do it. And I mean, that's fine. Like, I think it's good because it's a little bit, even though it's like paid promotion, it's a little bit more like raw and honest, if you know what I mean, when you get creators to do it. But oh, like, look at this world. Okay, I'm gonna go back. I'm assuming these arrows are like routes that you can go down, so everywhere outside, like, you can't touch it. It's like set dressing, but in here is like the real thing with all these apartment buildings. It looks pretty big. It looks like there is a lot. I wish this was in English because I can actually read the Hangul that says koyangi or something. That means cat, doesn't it? See, I could read that, but like, I don't know what's going on. Oh, look, we've got weather in the base game. Oh my God, we do. Was that snow I just saw? That's good. It seems that, oh, what's this? Is this like changing the art style on the fly? Wait, go back to cartoon, please. So you can make it like a proper card. See, I like that cartoony style. So you can change. I assume this is just for screenshots though. Yeah, this is just for screenshots. Or you've got little babies in it and kids. They haven't shown off kids yet. Okay. They look so realistic. It's like Uncanny Valley. This is like it looks really good. And I feel like because it's made by a Korean developer, it will be different to the like Western interpretation of a life simulation game. But I'm just quite excited to see where it goes. Right now, I'm obviously holding off any thoughts because like I literally haven't played it myself yet, so I literally do not know what the video game is gonna be like. Do you know what I mean? But from the offset, from the look at it, it looks like there's gonna be a lot in there. Like you're gonna be able to simulate so much stuff. I don't know, like, you know, what is the gameplay actually gonna like? Are they gonna give you any kind of direction, like challenges to do, or is it gonna just be like completely open? Will there be linear elements? I don't know at this stage. Will you be able to make them sex with each other? I'm assuming that you can, because like there are kids in the game. Like, how do you make a baby? Do you know what I mean? Like, I wonder if there's like, you know, a nudity filter or not. If not, like somebody's gonna mod it in. So I'm excited to see like how all of this goes, guys. Like, I'm just thinking, okay, like we literally, there's so many. There's just, okay, there was just Sims. Then there was Paralives. Then there was Life by You. Then there's InZoi. And then there's, I forgot what it's called, but it was that multiplayer one like I covered about a month ago. Like, there's literally like, they're all just popping out of nowhere. Like, why are they all popping up at the same time when we haven't had any for so long? Like, I bet all of these developers, like at the same time, they thought, do you know what? There's not much competition in the life simulation gaming genre. Let's make a life sim game. And now everybody's doing it. And there's so much competition, but they're all shitting themselves now. But I just want to, okay, like, can we just go back? Okay, it seems like this is like an active chef career where you work as an active chef. But then the next scene is like an active firefighter's career. Oh, these are the needs. So we've got eating, hygiene, sleep, toilet, fun need. What's that? Sagyor. See, I can read the Hangul, guys. I assume that's social need. Injong. I don't know what that is. I don't know what this bottom need is either. So we've got 2 mystery needs, or 3. You can let me know if you can speak Korean. So it just feels like there's a lot to it. And like the smartphone with the memos, location schedules, and then they have like the text messages. So like, is it actually like, it seems like with the text messages, is that actually going to be meaning to your social interactions with other characters? This seems honestly like, I don't know what to think. Do you know what I mean? I don't know what to think. It seems like a life simulation version of GTA. Like, even just like looking out the windows when they're in the apartments, like you can see like the whole world outside. Obviously, it's still in development. So even it says at the bottom right, it's not indicative of the final product. So like, what if this is like the work in progress? Think, what will the final product look like? I'm very curious to see. Although I have noticed there's nothing going on in the outside world. So like where they've done these screenshots, like you can see here, there's literally no pedestrians out in the street. It seems like everything is like a set instance. So even though like it may be open, it seems like everything going on around you is a relatively set instance. I know there is death in the game. I watched Hayama Nicole's video and her character got run over by a car and died. because she obviously like, she wasn't like, you know, watching it properly. That's quite funny. I'm gonna help her mate out and I'm gonna link to her video like in the bio because she went over the gameplay a lot more and I don't want to react to her video because I don't want to take away from it, but it looks, guys, just tell me what you think. Okay, tell me what you think. Bye bye.